So we got some pretty incredible news when it comes to the Nintendo Switch 2 and its adoption by the general public out there who plays video games. In the 7 weeks since the Nintendo Switch 2 launched, it's over 6 million units sold. That's right, in 7 weeks, Switch 2 has sold over 6 million systems. Now, if you thought that is an incredible statistic, when we look at Mario Kart World, and yes, the game was offered in a bundle, but that's not the only offering. Consumers had a choice. They could have purchased the standard system without Mario Kart World. So, even if you're including this game in the bundle sales, people chose to purchase the system bundled with the game because the game has that much draw, that much power in the industry. And Mario Kart World has now sold over 5.63 million copies. That is an incredible attach rate to the system and a testament to not only how strong Mario Kart is, but how strong Nintendo's IPs are to their brand. They're central to everything that Nintendo does. Now, in and of itself, this video isn't about sales and this is selling better than that, so it's better. The important thing about this information is that it is an indication that there is a market out there, and I keep saying this all the time. Social media has warped people's minds into believing that the 10 or so people who constantly talk to them and agree with them means that that's the entirety of the market. What these sales mean is that Nintendo, as a brand, which is structured wholly differently than whatever Microsoft is doing and what Sony is doing, they are uniquely strong in the market that they created for themselves. The brand keeps feeding itself. The expansion keeps happening with movies and theme parks and toys and clothes, everything that you can possibly think of. I love the fact that people look at Nintendo as a quote-unquote toy because this brand is giving me exactly what it is I've gotten since the beginning of consoles all the way up until now. They're responsible with how much money they spend on these IPs because these IPs have to push their brand, their hardware. They're not going to spend $400 million on a game, essentially guaranteeing that they've got to put these games everywhere else in order to recoup money. They're not taking 7 years, an entire generation, to release one first-party game from their studios. I like what Nintendo's doing. And I think these sales, these metrics are an indication that the brand and the audience is stronger than ever. The partner showcase highlighted several third-party games coming to the Nintendo Switch 2, Borderlands 4, Madden. It looks like a lot more third-party support is coming to Nintendo, coming Nintendo's way this generation. But ultimately, the driving factor behind what Nintendo does, what Nintendo is, and why people purchase Nintendo is what Nintendo does. How Nintendo feeds its own products, its IPs, its creativity. The difference is what drives people to Nintendo. Let me know what you think in the comments section below. I've been having an amazing time with my Nintendo Switch 2. I have not turned on my Xbox and I have not turned on my PlayStation. I am just all in with what Nintendo has been doing so far this generation, and I'm so excited about the things to come, not only from these third parties, but like everyone else out there, and by design, I'm looking forward to everything that Nintendo does this generation with their hardware. Let me know what you think in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the video. Like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Send me a friend request on that Nintendo Switch 2. I will include my friend code here. Thanks for watching.